So on the song Monarch, um, the bass part for that song just really sings to my soul. It just makes me feel like I'm flying. You know, as soon as Amy started playing that song, or playing the verse riff one day, I was like, man, that is so cool. Of course, she probably gets tired of that because I think I say that every single time she plays something new. But I just thought that was such a killer part. It's like, man, that's awesome. I feel like I'm flying. It made me feel like I was this little butterfly of a soul, just drifting along, and with a purpose though. Just like I had some place to go. I wasn't frantic about it, but I was moving, and I wanted to have a drum beat that really helped propel the song along. So the best thing for a song like that is just to have the bass drum just playing quarter notes and just have this hi-hat vibe that just 16th note that kind of, back to kind of almost like a disco type vibe. So we're doing that, and something was missing, and I thought, ooh, I know, I can go to my octobans and add a nice little bit of color and flair there. So I introduced those in the pre-verse parts, and you get this parts where the drums really drive along, and to me the octobans are like the butterfly as it ducks and goes up and down and flies through all the flowers and stuff. That's kind of why I see this part. And that's why, the next time around we have the same vibe, but we do that to introduce the second verse. For the third verse, and then I thought it'd be neat to kind of like dance all the way up the octobans. And then that introduces us into our verse bit, where I wanted to have the song it's still propelled forward, but I wanted to kind of have it chop it up a little bit so that it was like a butterfly. It's kind of like, butterflies don't typically always just fly straight. Sometimes different butterflies fly different ways, and some of them are kind of all over the place. And I wanted to have that kind of controlled chaos type of feel that you kind of get when you watch a butterfly. So after we do our little octoban bit, we kind of tone things down a little bit and slow down the kick drum so that the part can breathe and Amy's vocal can come in and have plenty of space. So it's pretty straight ahead and pretty simple. Then when we go to the chorus, the song really takes off again, and I wanted to go back to that really flying type of a deal. So one of my favorite things I like to do, and I did a lot on this album, was to spread my hands out to the hi-hat and the ride cymbal and have a pattern that works between the two of them. And that's where then on like a Monarch in the chorus, we get this pattern. To me, that pattern I just wanted to have something that felt like you were flying, and that having your hands spread out like that, dancing around the drum set always kind of makes me have that kind of a feeling. Lots of movement and light and airy, but really driving. And that's kind of what I think the song called for. So that's what I was going after with that one.